Well, against the very minister, we're looking at the BJP, which is planning a protest, though he says that enough is enough and he's not ready to tolerate this nonsense. But speaking of Karnataka and the controversy, let's stop another round of visuals that seems to be circulated widely online, this time by a BJP leader. Despite being tagged, as we are looking at these pictures that are coming in, of a BJP leader sharing a video reportedly showing people, a congregation offering namaz inside Bengaluru's Kempegowda International Airport at the Terminal 2. Now, the BJP says, how is this even allowed in the first place in T2 terminal of Bengaluru Airport? And did these individuals obtain prior permission to offer namaz in a high-security airport zone? And why is that the government objects when the RSS conducts Patha Sanchalana after obtaining due permission from the concerned authorities, but conveniently turns a blind eye to such activities in a restricted public zone? Does this not pose as a serious security concern in such a sensitive zone is the question that is now being raised by the BJP. Now, these pictures that have now gone viral, Neha, as far as when it comes to these individuals playing in a congregation, while the airport staff and security personnel appear to look on.
Well, that's right. In fact, this particular video here that surfaced is something that the police is looking into at this point in time. We've reached out to the airport authorities who say that it happened outside the airport, so it doesn't really fall under their ambit. Remember, this is still on the airport premises. This is Terminal 2 of the Kempegowda International Airport, where you see this group over here reportedly offering prayers. We've reached out to the Bengaluru police as well about this, who said that this falls under the ambit of the CISF. And even in that video there, remember, we see CISF personnel watching on as this particular group there goes on to offer their prayers. Was any kind of prior permission sought for this or not? All of this is something that's now being looked at by the local authorities, and we'll really have to wait and see as to how this was permitted. And, despite having a specific or a dedicated prayer room inside of the airport premises, was this permitted outside? And if yes, what reason was this permitted for? All of this is now going to be forming a part of the probe.
Right, but Neha, often we see, as far as in airports is concerned, there are designated prayer zones and prayer rooms as well. What are we looking at as far as seeking a clarification that the BJP in the opposition is now holding the state government accountable, saying that Bengaluru's airport, which is operated by BIAL, which is a public-private entity, and such kind of, actions should not be allowed on the airport premises?
Well, of course, absolutely questionable how this was allowed or not allowed, and what led to this particular group here carrying out their prayers in that public space. That is something that will now have to be probed. Whether this falls under the CISF's ambit or the local police's ambit, and who is to be held responsible, is something, of course, that we'll find out in due course of time. But most importantly, of course, questions now being raised about the double standard here, whether the government, would be okay with this, given that there were efforts to try and cull the RSS march,
not
the RSS
technically
march
inside the airport, but still amounting to airport premises, as far as when it comes to the BJP in the opposition raising the question in whether offering prayers openly is permitted, and if there is any lack of clear response coming in from the airport authorities on this, as the BJP has been viewing as a sensitive matter. But showing those videos once again, this has been posted by a BJP leader, where several individuals praying in a congregation while the airport staff and the security personnel seems to be also visible in that video. And there is where the BJP is now seeking clarification from the Karnataka State Congress, holding the state government accountable. Mr. Vijay Prasad himself is now connected with us. Mr. Vijay Prasad, this video that has been shared, the reasons and the concerns that are now being raised on part of you and the BJP, if you can exactly tell us what are the questions that are now being raised. We're trying to connect with the BJP leader themselves, because this controversy that is now erupted after this BJP leader shared this video, what is now being said of a certain group. And they now seem to be accusing the Siddaramaiah government of double standards, where several individuals, while the airport staff and the security personnel were also present, they were offering namaz, so they were outside when it comes to the T2 Terminal 2 of the Kempegowda International Airport. And they seem to be offering namaz, but this is a public-private entity that we are looking at. But these visuals now seem to have gone viral. As we are connecting with the BJP leader himself to speak on this issue, let's put out that post in that video that he has been sharing, along with the picture and a video as well on his social media handle. So this is Vijay Prasad of the BJP saying and questioning that how is this even allowed inside Terminal 2 of Bengaluru International Airport. Honorable Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Minister Priyank Kharge, do you approve of this? The BJP leader further says that did these individuals obtain prior permission to offer namaz in a high security airport zone? And why is that the government objects when the RSS conducts Patha Sanchalana after obtaining due permission from the concerned authorities, but turns a blind eye to such activities in a restricted public area? Does this not pose as a serious security concern in a sensitive zone? And this video and this picture that has now been shared on part of the BJP